Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am the Amazon Deb. Today's tutorial is a tutorial of how to make a medium-sized knotless braid. Here are just clips of how I moisturize and prep my hair before I start braiding. I'll be using the expression the rich braid in color 2, and I already prepped it before before this particular day, and this is me just showing you how I then size each of the attachment for each of the pattern. I go in and just prep these, and also taking one size and breaking it further into as many pieces as possible as I need for one knotless braid. And here we have it, 4 pieces, and we are good to go. Also, I go ahead and pat my hair. Guys, let me just tell you, please, if you are relaxed and you have a lot of undergrowth, please don't use this kind of comb when you're trying to pat your hair. It's going to be frustrating you because it might not give you as clean pat as you want. You make sure you use the regular one that would be guaranteed to give you that clean pattern that you want. But this is just me. I go in and prep certain section, just pre-pat them ahead of time so it can be easy when I'm braiding. And this is how I braid. I go in and taking from the roots, I separate the braids into 3 parts, and just as you braid normal braid, 3 parts, and then you start to weave them all together. And this is a very slow paced one so that you can actually see how I go about it. I'm making sure that it's tight at the roots. You want to make sure it is very tight at the roots, and at a time you go in and pick pieces, the smaller pieces that you set down for each strand. You go in and start picking them and braiding it alongside your hair. I don't know how that the explanation makes sense. And just as you go in one at a time, when you weave the second layer, you go in and add more extra pieces into it. That's how to get your knotless braid done. And yeah, just going as you keep braiding each layer, you keep going and adding each of your strand until all the strand that you want to incorporate in one braid is completed and you are satisfied with it. Then you just continue braiding the rest of the hair to the very least, and that's just how it goes. Guys, you also want to make sure that you are holding this very tight. You don't want to lose your grip at this root. And also, like I said, I was already far gone in my relaxer. Right now I was stretching my relaxer and it was far gone, so I knew I had to really hold my roots so I get a clean finish. Also, this is me showing you another layer that had gone to pre-pat. The guys, pre-patting your hair saves you a lot. You always want to go ahead and pre-pat it ahead of time, so you can just go in at a time to then start working on each singular part one at a time. And this is me just showing you again how I do my knotless braid. So starting from the roots, after we go in our first strand of twisting to one side, you go in and start adding the pieces one at a time. And I'm just going to leave you to watch this closely. Watch it closely. I was done with the back, and I'll show you how the back already looks. And right now I will just be focusing on the front section. See how I patted it, and I got good lining. You always want to do that. Now we are at the front, and I'll be creating 3 different patterns just so that for styling purposes it can be easy for me. I love to do that on my hair and even on clients' hair. It makes styling really versatile when you're about to style your hair. And yes, this is me just showing you another side angle of the knotless braid. And here we have is the final braid of this. Guys, let me know, how do you always feel when you are doing the last strand of your hair? Like, I'm always super excited. If you see that the lighting changed, guys, it took me like a whole day to complete this because yes, I was taking break in between, but you can see that the lighting has changed. And here we have it, our braids all done. Of course, I go in and soak it in water and then to dry it. Also dry the tip so that water is not going to be falling on my back, and I was going to go to bed soon. Then I go in by adding my mousse. also, my god, this process is always cooling because of the cooling effect the mousse gives to your hair. Also going by adding, spray, you want to give your hair that spray, that shine. And also I go in by oiling my parts, because regardless we're in a protective style, we also want to keep our hair oiled and very moisturized. I go in also to accessorize my braid, and this is me just putting one or two. I ended up just using just this particular type of accessories, and it was fine. It was cool. Like, this braid was, whew, I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed the knotless braid, and I'm looking forward to doing another one right now. And this is how I look. I really was feeling myself, and like I told you about the way I part my hair when I'm doing braids for myself and for clients, I did it in a way that is versatile for my client or for myself to be able to style my hair as much as possible. And this is what it looks like at the back. And guys, I'm feeling myself at this point. When you're just fine, when you do your hair and it gives you that new look, that's what I was feeling. Yes, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Guys, let me know your thoughts about this tutorial in the comment section. Let me know if you'll be trying it and what do you rate this. Let me know also in the comment section. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do well by clicking the subscribe button to join us here on the Tad Gang. And also remember to share this video with loved ones. Remember to give this video a big like. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Do take care. Bye.